Hey guys, this is Lala Legacy and welcome back to another episode of the second Reproduction. So, let's jump right back in. I suddenly realized that my mother had said something, but I couldn't hear it properly. The sounds of the sea and the flames had drowned it out. Thus, I decided it was just wishful thinking on my part. So, you still had some compassion left for your mother. You didn't pursue the whole truth until the end, did you? Gardis murmured as he looked down at Hilaris on the floor. I wanted to focus on what he was saying, but a strong gust of wind blew from the ocean, throwing his long black hair across his face and masking his voice. I just looked at him instead, my eyes damp with tears as he placed a hand against my cheek in response. Gardis! He pulled me into his arms and held me, gently stroking my hair. It didn't take long for me to realize that my body was trembling. I could hear the songs of the Gap, the tune of the repose and reincarnation of souls. As the songs echoed around me, I finally realized that my long journey through the past had finally ended. No thanks. Even if you don't want it, our daughter might, you know. Huh? Are you going to give our baby thick rings for all 10 of her fingers? I can only pray they won't snap her digits in half. Whenever I said something like, buying these is such a waste of money, Gardis would always reply with, I'll give her mine then instead. A comfortable breeze was blowing through the courtyard as we sat in the warm afternoon sun, but a melancholic sigh escaped from my lips. Apparently, when a baby was born, it traditionally wore a jewel of some kind, and Gardis was forever fussing over which one. Then you'd better choose one yourself. Lizette, which would you choose? This one maybe? It's for your beloved future princess. Can't you think more seriously? Then why not Then why not use Lady Fiona's gift from a while back? Won't that do? That's right! Are you going to waste my sister's goodwill? That's something completely different. Don't worry about that for now. After the battle, my sister Fiona, had succeeded the throne and was now the Queen of Almanon. But the world had fallen into anarchy, and the point where even the bards referred to the continent as the land of chaos in their songs. But humans were a stubborn race, and after just 3 months, things were back to normal. Fiona thought fondly of demons too, so that certainly helped a lot. The current world was learning from the Queen of Darkness's era. Deathride, Gerard, and Almanon had formed a 3-kingdom alliance, and we'd signed a friendly treaty with the kingdom of Roland across the sea. In order to protect the demon race from harm ever again, information had been spread to correct people's misconceptions of them, as well as explain the necessity for their existence across towns and villages around the world. Protection agencies had been set up too, just in case. While there were still some scars remaining, the world was slowly heading towards a kinder path. By the way, aren't we all meant to be keeping still? Lizette's words reminded us of the situation, and we quickly turned back to the front. A bitter smile appeared on the summoned painter a short distance away. It's all your fault! Now the painting is going to be called The Silly Family of the Demon Lord! Now that things had settled down, Gardis proposed that we had a portrait made for memorial purposes, which was why we were sitting together like this. But with his brain occupied with his unborn baby, he just couldn't sit still and kept wanting to choose jewels for her. Lizette, who'd been dragged along by me, only looked out towards the sky with blank expression. Isn't one meant to be smiling in a portrait? Then explain that gem you're clasping in your hand. Look, it's almost cracking. People will think you're just showing off your wealth, you know.
This is our daughter's birthstone, you know. Why are you so concerned anyway? I was up all night thinking about this yesterday.
Fine, I understand, okay? At this rate, he might even forget about me once the baby was born. If you forget about me, then I'm going back to Almanon, okay? I said the words out loud by accident and quickly shook my head to try and say it was nothing, but Gardis' good hearing knew otherwise. As he narrowed his eyes suggestively, or his dark eyes suggestively, he asked me,
I'm sorry, who forgot about who?
You idiot! You're not supposed to turn around right— what are you doing? Or where are you touching me?
Maybe I should run away already.
My apologies, but could you all look this way? Look what you've done, Gardis! He's angry, and now it's all your fault!
You're the one who said such sad things. Your soul is bonded with mine now, so I'm sure you know that you can influence my heart as easily as snapping a finger, correct?
Oh, really? I can't tell that at all, or I can't tell all that well. Maybe you're not being sincere enough.
Huh, now you've said it. I'll be sure to prove it to you tonight.
I don't need evidence. If you love me, then the way we are now is good enough. And let that continue for the rest of our lives. No matter what path we choose, we refuse to live a life of regret. And even if we do fall into despair, we will keep walking forward to a future we can and will accept.
Then I will keep things the way they are, a present with more happiness than anywhere in the world.
You're wrong about one thing, though.
Oh, what is it?
I'm not the kind of woman who'll just sit here and wait for you to serve me. Happiness is something—
I can hear the songs.
Aww! They're so cute! I can grasp it with my own hands. They must be the melodies of happiness that stretches far into the future. Oh, that was so good! After the demon Lord Gardis married Christina, the two of them began working towards a future where humans and demons could coexist. Their first daughter succeeded the throne and became the fourth ruler of Almanon. She took her prime minister, Jada, a man— Oh no! Well, you guys can pause it and read it later, I guess. Or whenever. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and look back on it. Unless— Oh, after he finished training his successor Jada for the role of Prime Minister, Jin retired to Myriad to research ropes. Eventually he developed a strong, flexible rope that took the world by storm. He was incredibly proud of it and eventually— Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to pause and look at it later. Oh, the scientist! Oh, I skimmed over it, like, silently because I knew that I wouldn't be able to read it out loud, like, all the way. But oh my gosh, this is such a good game! Ooh, Lizette, let's see. Aww. Oh, Lizette remains single! That's so sad! Oh my god, the special thanks to Masai Kudasei something and then end to you. Ending 1, the melody of happiness. Oh, that was so cute! Oh, you guys! Okay, let me see. Config. Whoopsie, not config. Option? Yeah. Gallery. Next. Nope, I guess it doesn't have it here. Okay, go back. Let's see, event. Well, I mean, I guess I could go back and look, but I don't think so, because it'll probably just go at the same speed again. So, I guess that is it for Gardis' good ending. So next time that I record this, I'm going to start getting into his bad ending, which apparently we have to go through the whole game again and pick different choices, kind of like how it is in Cinderella Phenomenon. So, I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'm so sorry about not being able to read correctly in the this video and the last two videos. I am in so much pain right now. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, by subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!